Children in Need, a BBC charity organisation set up in 1927 to raise money for children in the UK. With its annual Friday night appeal and famous Pudsey Bear, people come together to raise millions for a variety of charities. This year, the people of Cheltenham are doing their bit to raise money through different activities across town, with shops such as Boots and Greggs selling Pudsey merchandise. From adopting a Pudsey to baked goods.
My name's Wayne and I'm a store manager at Greggs in Cheltenham. All the stores doing their own unique thing, like raffles, fancy dress, whatever their stores want to do to help children in need. Last year in this store particularly, they only got Pudsey outside with charity spots. This year we're dressing up. We're trying to do some raffles for free breakfasts, but pay a £1 ticket. The cake, we got wristbands that glow in the dark, pom-poms, ears. We've got the cups coming in for coffees. More shops could do more for children, not just particular shops. Most stores in Cheltenham should have a bucket or something at least.
As well as the shops, local nurseries are getting involved in the money-raising spirit.
My name is Angela Openshaw. I'm the co-owner with Jolie Strawford of Little Hoots Preschool and all-day care facility. Children here, every year we have a whole week of activities, so I've actually got them written down. We put a little poster up like this for parents so they can see each day what we're doing. They're all excited, all getting their coats and getting their teddies, so yeah, fun. Yeah, they do, they love it. I think it's because it is for children, and obviously because they're parents, then we get a lot of grandparents coming in, and yes, I think they see it's something from the heart. They're lucky to have children that are happy and safe here, and there's other children that aren't as lucky as that. So yes, it's good to give a donation.
The University of Gloucestershire makes up a big part of Cheltenham, with all 3 campuses participating in a variety of events for Pudsey.
Vicky Hatton, the Student Union President. I think my favourite thing is literally the big show at the end of it, like 'cause all the TV shows do their specials and stuff, and I love watching it. Every year I watch it, as well as getting involved with the fundraising. I've done it every year. So this year we want to do a competition between us 4 officers. So we want to raise as much money as we can. So putting a competition behind it really helps us. I'm thinking of doing a couple of things, like a glitter stand, because everyone loves glitter. Raising money for that. Thinking of doing sponsored silence. I think a few people will pay for that. And we're also teaming up with Back to the Story and the bars this year. So our fundraising total is going to be together. So it's a university fund rather than a union and then a bar fund.
With money being raised around Cheltenham, we turned to the public to find out what their thoughts were on the annual appeal.
I think it's a really good charity. I like to watch it with a couple of people when it comes on, or my family. Puts a lot of things into perspective.
I feel like they're getting a lot of young people involved to help.
I think it's a real good cause for children that need help, and a lot of families and a lot of children just desperate for money and supplies really.
I think it's a little bit funny how every year we are raising as a country and lots around. We are raising lots of money and still people are not quite getting the support and stuff that they need. I actually have done something for children in need. At school, we had a lot of onesie days. So every year we'd all come in onesies and have cake sales and stuff. So we've done a couple of things for children in need.
Yeah, I would consider doing it. If the time was right, if the time to place, yeah, do it.
Yeah, I did a 10-mile run a few years back. No, not a few years back, about 2 years back. For children in need, raised a bit of money for that.
I would be up for doing something for children in need. I'm not too sure what I would do. I don't know, something crazy, but yeah, I would do it.
I think we could do more as a community, so I think everybody does their own things, nothing really merges into nothing really overlaps and stuff.
I don't really know what Cheltenham does do for children in need, so I guess that sort of answers it.
I honestly haven't heard that they're doing anything for children in need, so I wouldn't say that they're doing enough because I haven't heard anything. So.
Well, the money raised helps those right on our doorstep without us even realising. The RDA in Cheltenham is just one of those charities helped by children in need and the money you raise.
My name's Claire Jenkins and I'm the charity manager for Cotswold Riding for the Disabled. We are one of the largest groups in the country. We work with over 200 riders every week and supported by 160 volunteers each week. Children in Need, we were successful with an application for funding for running riding activities throughout the summer holidays and school holidays. Prior to that, we were only operating for 22 weeks of the year, and the funding has meant that we now operate for 40 weeks a year. When we went down to the live show down at Cribbs Causeway, it was really exciting, it was great fun. We were treated like VIPs and we had several of our riders come down. So they met Pudsey, they had some time skating on the ice, and then we were part of the live feed. One of our parents described this place as a haven because what they can do is, while they're watching their children having a lesson, they can take a bit of time out while we're looking after their children.
Each year, Children in Need exceeds its previous total of money raised. With over 800 million raised since the start of the charity appeal, thousands have benefited. Children in Need is part of our UK culture and will continue to thrive for years to come.